All right, now moving straight down the list, we are at the 10th descriptive statement of competency 4, which reads, the beginning teacher understands and teaches the features of various literary genres, including folktales, fables, legends, myths, realistic fiction, historical fiction, tall tales, drama, and poetry, and promotes the development of literary response and analysis skills by providing multiple opportunities for students in grades 4 through 6 to listen to and respond to literature and to interact with others about literature. Let's jump straight into this lesson. And we'll begin with a refresher to make sure that you recall the different literary genres so that you're totally prepared for exam day. Starting with folktales. These are traditional stories passed down orally, often teaching a lesson or explaining natural phenomena. Classroom example here is reading The Tortoise and the Hare and discussing the moral and the lesson of patience and persistence. Next, we have fables. These are short stories, usually featuring animals that convey a moral lesson. Classroom activity or example could be exploring remember that story, the ant and the grasshopper, in order to emphasize the importance of hard work. Next, we have legends. These are stories rooted in historical facts, but may contain fictional elements. They often celebrate heroic figures or significant events. And next we have myths. These are traditional tales that explain natural or social phenomena, often involving gods or goddesses or supernatural beings. And then here we have realistic fiction. This is a fictional story that could happen in real life and often addresses contemporary issues or uses personal experiences. Next, we have historical fiction, which is fiction set in the past containing historically accurate details, but fictional plots or characters. Now we have tall tales, and these are exaggerated, often humorous stories that describe unbelievable events. And then we have drama. These are texts written for performance, often containing dialogue and stage directions. Next, we have poetry. These are verses written to convey strong imagery or emotion, often with a specific rhythm or structure. Moving to our next topic, promoting literary response and analysis skills. In this section, you'll learn how to provide multiple opportunities for students in grades 4 through 6 to listen to and respond to literature and to interact with others about literature. Starting with read alouds, teachers can expose students to a range of genres, authors, and cultures, modeling fluency and expression. To implement this, choose diverse books that might be slightly above their independent reading level. Read with enthusiasm, changing your voice for the different characters, and pause occasionally to ask open-ended questions. Our next strategy is to use literature circles, where teachers can encourage students to discuss a chosen book in a small group, promoting critical thinking and collaborative thinking. Implementation here, we want to divide students into groups and assign or let them choose a book, assign roles, discussion leader, summarizer, vocabulary enricher, for example, and then set regular meeting times for groups to discuss the reading. Keep these tips for effective implementation when taking your exam. Diverse selections. Always strive for a variety of genres, authors, and cultural perspectives. Always keep things safe. Have a safe environment. Make sure that students feel comfortable sharing their thoughts without fear of any ridicule. Next, practice active listening. Teach students to listen respectfully to their peers, fostering a richer discussion. And then guidance and autonomy. While it's important to guide discussions, make sure to also allow students the autonomy to lead and explore topics that they're passionate about. Provide regular reflection. Take time to reflect on what strategies are working and which might need adjustment. Need to pass your TExES core subjects exam? Click the link in the description below to get prepared faster. smarter,
Sounds right.
better, with everything you need all in one place. So you ace your exam and become a certified teacher with teacherpreps.com.